morning students. For in Tuesday video, I am going to continue the same exercise. Exercise number 3.1, question number 7. What is the question number 7? If alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the polynomial equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Find the value of summation of alpha by beta gamma in terms of the coefficients. Again I read the question. See the question number 7. If alpha, comma, beta and gamma are the roots of the polynomial equation. What is the polynomial equation? The cubic equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. What we are going to find? Find the value of summation of alpha by beta gamma. Alpha by beta into gamma in terms of the coefficient. We are going to find the value for summation of alpha by beta gamma. What is the given equation? Given equation is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. This is a cubic equation. Therefore, we taken as the roots are what? Alpha comma beta comma gamma. To find what we are going to find? Summation of alpha by beta gamma. From this equation, this is already I told you. Summation alpha plus beta plus gamma is nothing but taken as summation of 1. This is summation of 2. This is what? Summation of 3. Now summation of 1 is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Keep it as equation 1. Again summation of 2 is what? Alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha equal to what? C by a. Again summation of 3 is what? Alpha beta gamma equal to minus d by a. Now what is the question asking? Find the value of summation of alpha by beta gamma. What is the meaning? Summation of alpha by beta gamma is a summation means what? How many roots? 3 roots. Therefore, first one is alpha by beta gamma. Second root is what? Beta by gamma alpha. Beta gamma. What is the next one? Gamma alpha. Without mistake, you write it. First one is numerator is alpha, denominator is beta gamma. Plus second one is what? Alpha. Second root is what? Beta. Third root is what? Gamma. Therefore, alpha by beta gamma plus a beta by beta gamma means next root is what? Gamma alpha plus a gamma divided by alpha beta. See that one here. Numerator is alpha means denominator don't come alpha. Numerator is beta means denominator is what? Gamma alpha. Remaining other two root. Numerator is gamma means remaining other two is what? Alpha and beta. We are going to find the value. What is the question? Find the value of alpha by beta gamma in terms of the coefficient. So you write it. This is very very important step. Without mistake you write it. So alpha by beta gamma plus beta by gamma alpha plus gamma by alpha beta. Now you take the LCM. What is the LCM? Alpha beta gamma. Alpha 2 times you take 1 alpha, 1 gamma, 1 beta. So alpha beta gamma. So comparing the denominator with the comparing the LCM with the denominator. What is the denominator? Beta gamma. Here also beta gamma. Which one is missing? Alpha. So numerator multiply and divide by alpha. We get what? Alpha beta gamma in the denominator. Numerator is nothing but what? Alpha square. Plus here what? Gamma alpha. Here also gamma alpha. Balance is what? Beta. So multiplied with the beta. Beta into beta is beta square. Plus alpha beta. Alpha beta. Balance is what? Gamma. So multiply and divide by gamma means nothing but what? Gamma square. So which is easily you find out for how LCM is compared with the denominator. Which term is missing? The term is multiplied with the numerator. Here beta and gamma having, only alpha is having. That alpha is multiplied with the numerator. Alpha into alpha become alpha square. Similarly, second term gamma alpha. Which one is missing? Beta value is missing. Alpha, beta, gamma. So gamma alpha only having, which root is missing? Beta. So beta into beta is what? Beta square. Plus here alpha beta only having, which root is missing? Alpha. So alpha beta is gamma is missing. So gamma into gamma is what? Gamma square. So alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square divided by alpha beta gamma. This is the third equation. We remember the formula a plus b plus c the whole square, because having the alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square coming means apply the algebraic formula. Alpha plus beta plus whole square equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus 2 into alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha. What is the formula? A plus b plus c the whole square. What is the formula? We remember it. A plus b plus c the whole square equal to, or x plus y plus z the whole square equal to, that is a plus, remember the formula, a plus b plus c the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into ab plus bc plus ca. Therefore, instead of alpha plus beta plus gamma, you substitute minus b by a. Instead of alpha plus beta plus gamma, you substitute what? Minus b by a the whole square plus alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus 2 into what is alpha, beta, beta, gamma, gamma value? Already we find it c by a. This is summation of one value, this is summation of two value. You substitute the value here. Now alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square equal to minus b by a the whole square is nothing but what? B square by a square. 2 into c by a is what? 2c by a. Just now again also we take the LCM. A square a, which is the LCM? A square is LCM. Comparing the new, already I told you, comparing the denominator with the LCM. Here also a square, here also a square. Therefore, without disturbing the denominator, numerator, write b square as itself minus. Here what? One more a we need. So denominator we need a means what? Again numerator and the denominator is multiplied with a. So 2ac. That is both are having the a square. Whatever the method you follow it. So multiply and divide by a, we get what? 2ac divided by a square. Now numerator is what? B square minus 2ac by a square. Now what is the value you are going to find? A summation of alpha by beta gamma equal to, I rewrite the third equation again also I rewrite here. Summation of alpha by beta gamma equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square divided by alpha beta gamma. For your I write again the third equation one more time here. So substitute the value. What are the values we find out? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. So alpha square plus beta square gamma square is nothing but what? B square minus 2ac. Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square value is what? B square minus 2ac divided by a square. Alpha beta gamma is what? Minus d by a. Everything find out already. Go through that sum. So go through that one. So you substitute the value for what? B square minus 2ac by a square. Alpha beta gamma value is what? Minus d by a. Just is cross multiply. This is the numerator. What is this? Denominator. So numerator write as itself. Denominator just a cross multiplication. Minus a by d. See a cancelled. Balance is what? So multiplied with the minus sign. So b plus b square become minus b square. Minus 2ac become plus 2ac. For arrangement, what do you write? Minus into minus. First you multiply the minus value. Minus into minus become plus 2ac minus b square. Divide by what? A 1a cancelled. Balance of a. A into d become AD. Therefore, the value of summation of alpha by beta gamma equal to 2ac minus b square divided by AD. Just to find the value for what? Alpha plus summation of 1, summation of 2, summation of 3. After substitute the formula what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma, the whole square formula you substitute, we get the result. Very easy sum. Because the question is given what? Summation of alpha by beta gamma. So write the value, which is I told you is very important. Already I told you. Summation of alpha by beta gamma is write alpha by beta gamma, beta by gamma alpha, gamma by alpha beta. Afterward find the LCM, the third equation. You find the value for what? Alpha plus square plus beta square plus gamma. Find these values. Alpha beta gamma already find it minus d by a. So substitute this value, you get the result for summation of alpha by beta gamma. See the eighth question. If alpha, beta, gamma, delta are the roots of the polynomial equation, 2x power 4 plus 5x minus 7x square minus 8 equal to 0. Find a quadratic equation with integer coefficient whose roots are, the roots are given. This is a fourth degree equation. The roots are also given. What are the roots are given? The roots are alpha plus beta plus gamma. That is summation of 1 is given. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. This value summation of 4 is also given. So what is a given equation? Sum of the root, product of the root is given. This is a fourth degree equation. What is a given equation? 2x power 4 plus a 5x cube minus 7x square minus 8 equal to 0. Now alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. What is our b? B is nothing but 5. So minus 5 by 2. Alpha beta gamma delta equal to minus d by a. Minus b by a. Alpha beta gamma c by a. Another one is alpha beta gamma delta equal to minus d by a. A, b, c, d. So what is the d value? D is what? Minus 8. Already having minus 8. Minus into minus become plus 8 by 2 equal to 4. The question is given in plus. For correction you do it what? Minus 8 you taken is here. Minus 8 is taken. Question book itself the question is plus 8. You what? You take the correction for instead of plus 8 use the minus 8. Then only you get the result. So what is the quadratic equation? The quadratic equation with the roots are, what are the roots? Sum of the root as well as product of the root. Sum of minus 5 by 2 as well as 4 is given. That is a quadratic equation with roots are minus 5 by 2 and 4. So quadratic two roots are given now. What? Suppose a is a root and x minus a is a factor. Similarly, b minus a is a factor and x plus a is a factor. Here minus 5 by 2 is the one of the root, 4 is the another root. So x minus of minus minus into minus become plus 5 by 2. X plus 5 by 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. Suppose A is a root means what? What is the linear equation? X minus a. Therefore, here x minus 5 by 2 means minus into minus become plus 5. X plus 5 by 2 into x minus 4. So, x plus 5 by 2 into x minus 4, because this one of the root is minus 5 by 2. One of the root is minus 5 by 2, another root is what? 4. So, therefore, x minus into minus become plus, x plus 5 by 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So, multiply x into x is what? X square, x into 4 is what? Minus 4x. Plus 5 by 2 into x, 5 4s are what? Minus 20 by 2 equal to 0. So, we want to remove the 2, denominator having 2, so remove the 2, multiply by 2 on both sides. So, if you multiply with the 2 means what? This is 2x square, 2 4s are 8x, 2 cancel only 5x, we here also 2 cancel only 20. This is nothing but what? So, minus 8x plus 5x. You simplify the equation, we get what? 2x square minus 3x minus 20 equal to 0 is the required equation. So, from the fourth degree equation, we make a quadratic equation. The question is asking the quadratic equation. So, answer what is given? Given is the fourth degree equation. The fourth degree equation is converted into quadratic equation. Here roots are given. One of the root is taken as two roots. For addition, we take one of the root. Product, we take the other root. Using the two roots, we substitute the quadratic equation. What is the quadratic roots? X, one of the root is minus 5 by 2, another root is 4. So, if we are having x minus a is a root of the equation, x minus a is a factor. Using this one, factor theorem, x minus into minus become plus 5 by 2. X plus 5 by 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So, multiply after simplification, we get a quadratic equation. So, we convert the fourth degree equation in terms of the quadratic equation. That only the question asking, find a quadratic equation. The given question in the fourth degree equation, x power 4. We converted into what? Second degree equation, that is the quadratic equation. So, go through the question properly. Read the question 1 or 2 times, then only start to do the sum. See the question number 9. If P, this is also important sum. Asking in the 2 mark or 3 mark. Prove that P and Q are the roots of the equation. P and Q are the roots of the equation. Lx square plus nx plus n equal to 0. Show that square root of P by Q plus square root of Q by P plus square root of n by L equal to 0. We prove the result. Root of P by Q, square root of Q by P plus square root of n by L equal to 0. One of the quadratic equation is given. We are going to prove the result. What is given? Given quadratic equation is what? Lx square plus nx plus n equal to 0. Lx square, given quadratic equation is what? Lx square plus nx plus n equal to 0. What we are going to prove? We prove this result equal to 0. That is root of P by Q plus root of Q by P plus root of n by L equal to 0. Using the sum of the root. What is the sum of the root? Because the given equation is in terms of P and Q. Sum of the root, P plus Q equal to minus B by A. What is our A? A equal to L, B equal to N, C equal to also N. We want to write it here. From the quadratic equation, A equal to from A equal to what? A equal to L, B equal to N, C equal to also N. Because the given quadratic equation is what? Lx square plus nx plus n equal to 0. The quadratic equation. Therefore, what is A value? A equal to L. B equal to what? N. C also N. So, what is the sum of the root? P plus Q. P plus Q equal to minus B by A. What is our B? B is what? N. Minus N by L. Again, product of the root implies PQ. P and Q. PQ equal to C by A. C is what? N. A is what? L. N by L. So, what is the question we take? First, we take the first two places. Root of P by Q, we take root of P by Q plus root of Q by P. Here rewrite as what? Root P by root Q. Root of P by Q is rewrite as what? Root P by root Q plus root Q by root P. Just you cross multiplication. If you want to LCM, cross multiply. Root P into root P square. Root Q into root Q is root Q square divided by root PQ. We cancel the root value. If you are taking root P plus Q, cancel the square and root, we get what? P plus Q equal to root of PQ. Now, what is our P plus Q? P plus Q is nothing but what? Minus N by L. P plus Q is minus N by L divided by root PQ. So, what is our PQ value is also N by L, root N by L. So, P plus Q is what? Listen carefully. P plus Q is what? Minus N by L. That is sum of the root, minus N by L. PQ, root PQ right in the root of N by L. So, I take minuses outside. The N by L is rewrite as a root N by L into root by N by L. For example, A is rewrite as what? Root A into root A. Similarly, or x is rewrite as root x into root x. Therefore, n by L is rewrite as what? Root n by L into root n by L. So, one of the root n by L denominator and numerator cancelled. Balance is was minus root n by L. Now, what is the LHS? The question is what? Root p by q plus root q by p plus root n by L equal to root p by q plus root q by p value is what we find out minus root n by L. Listen carefully that root p by q plus root q by p. Root p by q plus root q by p value is find out what? Minus root n by L. You substitute this value is minus root n by L. Already having what? Plus root n by L. Minus root n by L plus root by L cancel, we get what? 0. Therefore, hence we prove the result. What is the result? Root p by q plus root q by p. Root p by q plus root q by p plus root n by L equal to 0. How we prove? First we find it. This values we find out. You get the result is what? Minus root n by L. You substitute the value for the LHS. Here this is nothing but what? Minus root n by L. Already having plus root n. Both the values are cancelled. The answer is we get 0. This only we prove. What is the result we proved? Root n by q. Root p by q plus root q by p plus root n by L equal to 0. Hence we prove the result. Root p by q plus root q by p plus root n by L equal to 0 equal to RHS. Hence we prove the result. This is asking in the 2 mark. See the question number 10. If the equation x square plus px plus q equal to 0 and x square plus p dash x plus q dash equal to 0 have a common root. So we prove the result. It must be equal to, see the result, pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash or q minus q dash by p dash minus p. Given two quadratic equation, using the two quadratic equation we have to prove the result. One more step is what? The root, common root is given. One of the root is common. The root, both the quadratic root is common. What is the given two quadratic equation? What is the given? The two quadratic equations what? X square plus px plus q equal to 0. Second quadratic is what? X square plus p dash x plus q dash equal to 0. What is the question? Common root. One of the for the two quadratic equation have a common root. So let the alpha be the common root of those equation. Both the equation alpha be the common root. So taking x, we substitute what? Alpha. For both the equation, alpha is the common root for both the equation. Therefore, instead of x, you substitute what? Alpha. Alpha square plus p into alpha plus q equal to 0. Again, alpha square instead of x, alpha square plus p dash alpha plus q dash equal to 0. So alpha is the common root. So take the x, instead of x, you substitute for alpha. Now using the cross multiplication method. This also studied in the 10th standard. Cross multiplication method means instead of you write x square x1. So instead of you write what is the value? Alpha square alpha 1. First you write alpha square alpha 1. Again second and third term. Second and third term in the alpha square. In the alpha square middle. Second and third term. What is the second term? P and q. Right? PQ. PQ, right? P and Q. Here downward P dash Q dash, second and third term. So alpha square, first you write alpha square, alpha and 1. Cross multiply, instead of solving the elimination method, how to solve using the cross multiplication method to solve the xy value. So here we are going to find what? Using cross multiplication method, we solve the equation. So alpha square, alpha 1. Now P, second and third term. Second term is what? Here PQ, PQ, P dash Q. Again here 1 between, so alpha is in the middle, right? How I write? First and third term, first and second term. Alpha square coefficients are 1 P, 1 P dash, 1 P, 1 P dash. So if you having the box, see that one, see the cross multiplication, I put it the symbol. Alpha square, first we find the alpha square value. Alpha square by downward minus upward. Alpha square by P into Q dash minus Q into P dash equal to alpha by 1 Q is Q, Q minus Q dash, downward minus upward, Q minus Q dash equal to 1 divided by P dash, downward, P dash minus P. Now we are going to convert first and second term, first and second equation. Do the first and comparing the first and second. So alpha square by PQ dash minus QP dash equal to alpha by Q minus Q dash. So if we cross multiplication, so alpha comes to just you cross multiply. This denominator and numerator come to the denominator. This called alpha come to the denominator. This term goes to the numerator. Alpha square by alpha equal to, you write it instead of this one. So So alpha come to down, this is goes to the up. So pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash. We cancel the alpha square alpha, we get 1 of the alpha. What is the alpha? Alpha will is nothing but what? pq dash minus p dash q divided by q minus q dash. For easy calculation, we are using the cross multiplication method. I write it clearly for the cross multiplication, then I put the arrow mark value alpha square alpha 1. So second term and first term, comparing the second term and first term, again first term and second term, rewrite properly afterwards finding the calculation. Now we get what? Alpha square by alpha equal to pq dash minus q dash p or qp dash or p dash q by q minus q dash. This implies alpha equal to pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash. So you cancel alpha square alpha cancel, we get alpha only. Second and third term, again I will draw the arrow mark. So alpha by q minus q dash equal to 1 by p dash minus p. Now alpha by q minus q dash equal to 1 by p dash minus p. Now this also what you do? Alpha by 1 is just a see alpha, again find the alpha value. Alpha equal to q minus cross multiplication, q minus, or just you multiply. Here come to the 1 come to down. So alpha by 1 is nothing but alpha equal to q minus q dash by p dash minus p. So we get the two result. What are the two result? We get alpha equal to pq dash minus p dash q, q minus q dash. See the result, either pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash or q minus q dash by p dash minus p. So using the cross multiplication method, easily we find the result for both, because for the two equation which is common, alpha is the common root, we get both the result for alpha equal to first value 500, again alpha equal to find the second value. Go through the cross multiplication properly. That is a very easy calculation. If you do the cross multiplication, easily we solve the problem.